I'm so excited.
Can you hide it?
No, I can't hide it.
Are you about to lose control and you like it?
That's me losing control.
Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Justin Kenward and this is...
Angie Dee. You can find me at Ask Angie Dee.
Today I'm going to be showing Angie Dee photographs and giving her names of Doctor Who characters who have appeared, or the actors rather, have appeared in American cinema or TV. Mm-hmm. And she's gonna try and guess which movie or TV show that actor has appeared in. And
this is gonna be very challenging because I know nothing about Doctor Who, and I know nothing about actors or movies. So it's gonna be very, very interesting.
I gave myself some ground rules though. It had to have been something relatively recent, not something from like 50 years ago.
Okay.
So you'll probably have seen most of them in current movies or within the last 5 years or so. And they're not like B-rated movies or obscure movies that people would have never seen.
Okay.
So they've all been pretty popular. That being said, let's get to it.
All right, let's start.
The first one is John Bannerman.
John Bannerman. He kind of looks like the Hulk from Marvel.
Did I say? Hold on a second.
Okay.
Sorry, Barrowman, John Barrowman. Anyway, he does kind of look like the Hulk, and I'll be putting a photo on the video so everybody can see what we're looking at. He's actually, even though he played in Doctor Who and he's well known for that, and Torchwood, he crossed over to another British show called Torchwood. He's an American actor who's also gay.
Oh, wow.
And the most relevant thing he's been acting in recently is the TV show Arrow.
Oh, okay. I've heard of the show Arrow. I haven't watched it, but...
He plays... You have a boyfriend, though, that's into that stuff, isn't he? Didn't...
I don't think he watches Arrow, though. Yeah. But
right.
He probably would have known who he is because he knows a lot about actors and stuff.
He's into it.
He's into all that stuff.
Okay.
I just say, hey, it's that guy.
It's the dude. It's the dude. All right. Oh, let me get rid of my virtual keyboards in the way. Okay. Don't look.
I'm not looking.
She's looking, isn't she?
I'm looking into the camera, I promise.
Sure you are. I'm going to check that later. Make sure your eyes are focused. It's funny because if you look at my videos, it's hard for me to look at just an object.
Okay.
So I tend to look a little off to the side to my picture where the screen's at.
I see.
The digital screen, because it's easier for me to talk to myself than it is a camera.
To a lens. Yeah.
But anyway, okay, so the next one is, and this one's a big name in the Doctor Who universe, David Tennant.
Oh, I know who he is.
He played
He has that pointy nose.
Yeah, he played the 10th Doctor on Doctor Who, of course. Mm-hmm. And he since then he's gone on to do a lot of things.
Yes.
And can you name a show that he would be in now?
Oh my god. It's probably a British show because he's British, right?
No, we're referring to all American stuff now.
American?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I have no idea. Is he in House of Cards? Probably not.
No, but that's a good guess. So, in Doctor Who, he played a very lighthearted, kind of silly character. Mm-hmm. But since then, he's gone on to play in Grace Point on Fox even though that show didn't do very well. But more relevant is Jessica Jones.
Oh, I've heard about that.
Which is, he plays a bad guy, a very twisted bad guy. And I think I've only seen it on Netflix. Is it Netflix exclusive?
I think, yeah. I think so.
It's a Netflix exclusive. And
yeah, I'll have to watch it.
I included things like Netflix and Hulu because they're so popular right now, so I didn't feel like it was beyond reason to think that she has Netflix.
Mm-hmm. No, I have Netflix. I think everybody has Netflix. If you don't, get Netflix.
This is, for many people, the favorite Doctor.
I know that because I had a friend who was obsessed with Doctor Who, and she loved this guy. So, yeah, that's all the knowledge I have right now.
You should marathon it. Oh, you can't marathon it. They took it off Netflix.
Oh, they did?
You have to... Well, I think they said... My boyfriend, told me that they have it on Prime. Amazon Prime.
Oh, okay.
So
I have Prime.
You can catch it there.
Yeah.
I was kind of disappointed because I wanted to marathon through it again.
Okay.
But Anyway, moving on. Don't look.
I saw Christopher.
I'm using my tablet.
Yeah.
Okay, so you saw the name, which is fine. Just, I wasn't sure how I was going to do this at first, so I didn't really have it set up right. But Christopher Eccleston, he played the 9th Doctor. He was around for the not the rebooting, the restart of the series.
He looks familiar.
Any guesses?
He looks like he'd be on 24.
Fair. Actually, that's not a bad guess. Unfortunately, it's not it.
Okay.
Actually, the first American thing I can remember him singing, and he's been in a lot of things. He's actually a very popular actor, mostly in Britain.
Yeah, I've seen him. He's not on 007, has he?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. But Heroes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He did a
I'm
character on
familiar.
Heroes for a season, and he was also the villain on G.I. Joe 2009 and Thor: The Dark World.
Okay.
He was in that. So Thor is the more relevant movie you would have seen him from.
Yeah.
Although you may not have recognized him. So.
No, he looked familiar. He definitely looked familiar, but I'm not familiar with it. I'm totally failing at this, guys.
I set up an impossibly hard one.
You know what? Well, this is also a trivia for you guys, right?
Yes.
So...
If you're a Doctor Who fan, you're probably going like, what are you thinking?
Yes.
Why do you not know this person?
Yes.
Okay, so
True.
now here's the next one.
Okay.
Matthew
what's the
Smith.
list? Oh, I know who that is.
Now, we're going to say that this guy is rivaling David Tennant for top spot as favorite Doctor. At least in my eyes. They're so good, both of them. And when they had the 50th anniversary episode, I was so happy that they were both in it. But anyway, Matt Smith.
When I did watch Doctor Who, a few episodes, maybe like 2 or 3 episodes, I watched his episodes. Because he was very funny. Like, he was very, like... I don't know, quirky and...
He was, very much so. He brought a very...
There's a new Doctor now?
There is. There's,
okay.
Well, we'll actually...
We'll get to that? Okay.
I don't know, do I have him on... No, I don't have him on my list. Peter Capaldi.
Okay.
But Peter Capaldi is a pretty famous actor, too. But, Matt Smith was also the youngest person to play the role of the Doctor.
Oh.
So,
That's interesting.
he got a lot of grief at that at first. But as the show went through, fans saw that he could be very... Wow, it got really bright all of a sudden.
It did.
I'm going to fix that.
Okay.
Time out. Alright, anyway. Time on. So that was Matt Smith. So the most current thing you might have seen him in?
I just saw Pride and Prejudice.
Pride and
Zombies?
Prejudice and Zombies.
Zombies? Okay.
That's
Yeah,
the
I
most
have.
recent movie out right now.
How about shows? Has he been in any shows?
None that I know of that I recognized any. When I
Yeah.
looked in IMDb, I didn't recognize any of them.
Okay.
He's, like I said, he's still relatively young, and he's still going.
Yeah.
But he was also in Terminator Genesis.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Did you watch that?
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
okay. He didn't have much of a role. They were setting him up for a bad guy role in, a bad guy role position in upcoming movies. But unfortunately, the movie didn't get received very well, so they decided to stop that line.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Take a drink of water. Perrier.
Fancy water.
Fancy water. So the next one, I would be really surprised if you don't recognize this one.
Okay.
John Hurts.
I've seen that guy before.
Care to take a guess? What you've seen him from?
You're putting me to shame right now because I'm so bad at this. This is like the perfect game to put me to shame because I don't know anything about actors or movies.
Ah, I see.
So when I told them, I was like, oh, this would be challenging. I didn't realize how challenging this would have been.
Should have done some research.
I know. I didn't want to cheat though. I don't want to be like
This
all
is true.
prepared.
This is true.
Oh my god. You said American shows?
Yes.
American shows. I feel like I've said the
John
show
Hurts.
he's in. John Hurts. That guy. Was he on Breaking Bad?
No.
Okay.
God, just because he's old. God.
I don't know. Let me try one more. Bones.
No.
Okay.
Okay. So John Hurt's have been on a crap ton of things. So many I can't list. But the number one, Harry Potter.
Oh my god!
Is he Dumbledore? I believe so. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but yes. He is Dumbledore! Yes. See, okay, this explains how bad I'm at names, because I love Harry Potter, okay? I watched all the movies, I have all the movies, I read all the books, and I don't know names. Yeah, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. I've seen some of the movies. I just never really got too far into it. Can I check if he is Dumbledore? Yeah, do. Check stuff. What's his name? John Hurt. John Hurt, rather. Stand by for Harry Potter Dumbledore reference checking. Did he pass already or no? Not to my knowledge.
Oh no, he's not Dumbledore. Can you cut that out so I don't
Yes.
You know who he is? He's the cat guy. I'm such a poser. I swear. I'm such a poser Harry Potter fan, guys. But I swear I love it. He played the cat person.
He was also in Alien 3. He's been in a lot of things. British, American. He's just an actor through and through.
Okay, let me see.
And when they announced him as the War Doctor in Doctor Who, I was very happy because he's got acting chops. I know a lot of people would like to see him as a long-term Doctor, not just a one-episode stand-in, because effectively his role on the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who was meant to go to Christopher Eccleston, but Christopher Eccleston turned down the role, so they had to kind of fit in somebody else into his spot. So, which caused continuity issues, but they did a really good job at explaining that away.
So he was Mr. Ollivander.
Mr. Ollivander.
Which is the cat guy that roams. He's pretty much like the security in the school. He goes around and tells on people. Yeah.
All right, moving on. Okay, so
Sorry about that, guys.
the next guy is going to be he's going to be a lot more complicated, I think, anyway. But David Morrissey, I think I'm pronouncing that right.
He sounds very familiar.
Here's his photo.
Oh, hold on. He looks very familiar. Was he on The Walking Dead?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. He's the not the governor. The governor.
Yes.
He was the governor.
That's exactly it. He
See?
was, in fact, the governor, 2012 to 2015. In this episode of the Doctor Who, it was right around the time that David Tennant was getting close to ending his tenure as the Doctor, and everybody was wondering when it was going to happen. It's got to happen soon. It's got to happen. And then he came out. This episode started. David Tennant comes running to help some chick that's calling out for the Doctor.
Okay.
And he gets there, and he's like, she's like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "I'm the Doctor. I'm here to help you." "You're not the Doctor." And then this David Morrissey comes out, and he's like, "I'm the one, the only, the Doctor." I won't spoil it as to why he thought he was the Doctor, but yeah, BBC totally played with people, making you think that he was in fact the next Doctor,
But
when he wasn't.
Okay. Wow, that's interesting.
But
yeah.
it was fun.
Yes, I got one. Guys.
You got
I
one.
got one.
Yay! See, I thought that would have been the harder one.
No, because I watched The Walking Dead.
And all these have been relevant shows, right? They have been.
Yeah, they have. I just don't watch a lot of shows, so the few ones that I do watch, I'll know, but yeah.
All right, so moving on. Alex Kingston.
Oh, that's Rose.
No,
Wait, what?
you're thinking Billy Piper. Rose Tyler?
No, isn't that Rose on the actual show on Doctor Who?
No. On the show, on Doctor Who, she played the daughter of Rory and Amy. Well, later revealed as the daughter is Rory and Amy. She is half time traveler or Time Lord.
Yeah, she's a love interest, right?
Or
no?
Yes, she is a love interest, but she is not Rose Tyler.
Oh.
She's River Song in the show.
Oh, River Song. That's who she is. Sorry. See, that's how much I know about Doctor Who.
I think you would love her.
Mm.
I'm sure you love
I watched
her.
I watched a few of her stuff just because she does seem pretty badass.
She is badass.
Yeah.
So what shows would she have been in America?
In America. American Idol. Just kidding. Oh, is she in the new one? The one we were just talking about. Janet Jones or Jones?
No.
Okay, just kidding.
There's been 3 shows since 2009, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. That I'm thinking of.
3 shows.
But you just have to name one of them.
Was she in 24? No, she wasn't.
No.
Was she in Breaking Bad? No, she wasn't.
No.
That's all the shows that I know. That's all the shows that I know.
Oh, okay. So she was on ER from
she
1997 to 2009.
No way. Okay.
She was on NCIS. I'm thanking for an episode though.
Okay.
In 2012.
Okay.
And the last thing she played on that's noteworthy is Arrow from 2013 to 2014.
Okay.
She played one of the main characters' mother.
Was she in ER the same time that George Clooney was in ER?
Possibly. When was he on?
I have no idea. I'll have to look at it.
I mean, this was 1997 to 2009. So.
I'll let you know so you can put either yes or no on.
There you go. I'll annotate it.
Yes.
All right. She's badass. She's one of my. I love almost all the characters on Doctor Who.
Okay.
But she's higher up on the list.
Okay. Cool.
And because she is a strong, independent woman.
Yeah.
At least for right now, because Time Lords can be anything.
Yeah.
All right. Karen Gillan's. Gillan? Gillan. Karen Gillan.
She sounds familiar.
Let me show you the photo.
I'm glad that you have photos because that's Amy.
Yes, that is Amy.
That's Amy.
What does she play in American shows? There's one in particular.
Is it recent?
Pretty recent. Movie.
Oh, movie. Oh, you give me a big hint.
I won't say it's older than a year. We'll put it that way.
Shit.
This one's a hard one because I don't think you would have recognized her if you saw her.
Hunger Games.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you.
Okay. Yeah.
Guardian of the Galaxy.
Who was she?
She was the blue bitch.
Oh. Wow. Yeah.
I put both photos on here just to show you how different she looked.
Yeah, she does.
And it's funny because after she was done recording Doctor Who, she went like almost immediately over to this show.
Okay.
And we saw photos of her, or video interviews, and she was at VidCon and Comic-Con and stuff. Mm-hmm. Bald. She had no hair.
She completely
shaved off her hair for this role.
Wow.
So.
That's impressive.
Girl power.
Yeah.
Girl power.
Woman.
All right, so that was number 8. We're getting close to the list.
Okay.
You only got one, but still.
Yeah. I'm so proud of my one, guys. I swear.
These are hard questions. I mean, I don't think I'm being very fair compared to what you did. So now we have Arthur Darvill, Darvill, and I'll show you a photo.
Yeah, that's Amy's boyfriend.
Yes, Rory. He plays Rory in Doctor
Rory.
Who. What show is he in?
Or
TV
movie?
show.
Oh, TV show.
I'm giving you hints now.
Okay, because I'm doing so good. It's American.
Yes.
Arrow?
Close.
Merlin.
Very close. Huh?
Merlin?
No.
Okay, that's a British show.
That's a British show.
Sorry.
That's why you threw me off.
Okay.
Although John Hurt's played on Merlin. He was the voice of the dragon.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
He voiced the dragon.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, he is DC's Legends of Tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And actually his character in the show is British, but from the future.
Oh, that's
and it
interesting.
is, the Legends of Tomorrow is a spin-off of Arrow.
Oh.
So that's why you were really close.
See, guys,
A spin-off
I took
of
that
Arrow.
as a half a point.
Yeah, we'll give you half a point. It was a spin-off of Arrow and Flash combined.
Okay.
Because those 3 shows seem to be working around each other.
Oh, nice.
So he actually does a really good job in there. And I think they people have made comments as to how both him and Matt Smith have ended up in roles about time travel.
Okay.
After the Jenna Coleman is our next one.
Okay.
And our last one,
Okay. I'm not looking.
Jenna Coleman. You will recognize.
Sounds like a porn star.
Oh, no, she doesn't. I'm sorry, I said that. She doesn't look like a porn star at all.
No, you said she sounded like one. That's
Yeah,
okay.
she-
Remember that, Jenna.
She kind of looks like Selena Gomez. You know who Selena Gomez
Yes,
is?
I do.
Yeah. She kind of looks like her.
You know who she is on the show?
No.
Clara Oswald.
Hmm.
She
Familiar.
played the companion to the Matt Smith's doctor for a little while.
Before.
And then before he regenerated, and then he regenerated onto the current doctor.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
what American
The show? or
Movie.
TV?
movie?
Movie.
I'll even give you the year for
Genre?
this one, 2011.
Okay. Genre?
I'll just go ahead and say it's superhero.
That was the movie?
No, that's the genre.
It had to be either like Iron Man or Captain America.
Captain America.
Okay.
We'll give you another half point. So you have 2.
Okay.
2 points.
Yes. Out of 10?
Out of 10, yes.
2 out of 10. Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that was the 10 Doctor Who characters who have also appeared in American cinema or TV. Was I too mean?
Yeah, you were very mean.
I'm really surprised you missed John Hurts.
I am too.
I mean,
I was very surprised as well. But yeah, this was really fun. I really liked the way you did it.
and I am going to have to sign off because we are getting very ghostly and the light is getting very
We are
bright.
getting very ghostly.
So we're going to have to reconfigure our light situation. If you want to see me try and figure out what 10 female names are actually or not feminist names, go ahead and see her channel. I will put her description below. I may try to link to it, although I tend to fail at doing annotations.
Okay.
I kind of hate annotations because they don't work on tablets.
Oh yeah, you're
You
right.
know, and that's where
Or
I watch
phones.
most of my stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you will definitely, if I don't get it up in annotation, you will definitely see her link in the description.
Okay.
So thank you guys very much. Please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. Like and her stuff and subscribe to her things and words that I can't speak English.
Yeah.
So this is Justin Kenward and
Angie Dee.
signing off.
Bye.